I'm glad to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Veena, a
I-
retired college principal.
Okay. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I am fine too, but it's really cold here. It's only 4 degrees outside.
Okay. It's raining here
Not
also.
like such period.
We have rains here.
Where are you located? Where is your school located? In India?
In India, Kerala.
Kerala. Okay, as I know, it is a rather greeny state
Yeah,
in
yeah.
India. There are a lot of lakes, rivers, and as I could say about the photos, it's an amazing nature.
You. Okay. Have you been here?
No, I have never been to Kerala, but I have been to Delhi, Rajasthan, Udaipur, Agra, Mumbai, and Goa.
Okay. This is God's own country.
Yeah.
Lot
As
of
about
greenery.
Kerala, I was planning to go, but I could not find time, or I could not find free time.
Okay. You will be able to come here very soon.
Because really, India is a specific country for me. Because I think somewhere far away, far deep in myself, I think that I'm a part of India because culture is a rather unique one, and you try to keep traditions. And I'm fond of countries which try to keep traditions because really, without traditions, without culture, without knowing history, it is impossible to go further.
Okay, yes, very true. So you must come here and you can see a lot of greenery here.
Yeah, I was in Delhi, and one of the teachers I stayed with in her house, she has a country house in Kerala, and she showed us photos. They were amazing. I will explain. Last year in January, there was an exchange program. It was connected with one school of Delhi, and I and my colleague from Hungary were invited to come. We were a little bit shocked because really we did not know how it works. For us, it was a little bit strange, but it was a great experience because during 5 days, we were involved in different lessons. Even it was allowed us to prepare some lessons for students. As for me, I was a teacher for the 8th grade,
Okay. So
but
what's your subject?
originally, I'm a teacher of college. I work at the vocational school. As you can see, my students are behind me. And it's like a vocational school. It's not a college, it's like a vocational school. We get students after the 9th grade, and they get their first step of future career.
Okay, what do you teach?
I teach English, but also I'm fond of working with IT students. Of course, I teach the professional English, and I try to test a lot of programs which are connected only to English language, and we test them with my students. Because the teachers of computer science sometimes they are not so keen in English, and they do not try to test such programs. But for my students, I always say, if you would like to be involved into the IT sphere, you have to know English, and you have to be ready to test everything. It's your future profession. If you can't do it, go away and try to find another one.
Okay, man. Nice talking with you.
Thank you.
Yes, Anna. The school's meeting is another hour down the line.
Okay.
I'm in my office, and this lady is a retired principal of college.
Oh, so
And
my colleague.
yeah, your colleague, that's right. And see, I'm starting a cultural exchange program where I can invite my friends like you to come over and stay with us in our own homes as
Okay.
guests. So
Okay.
no expenses other than the amount that you spend on traveling.
Yeah.
And I think even that itself can be recouped because when my German friends come, I connect them with people who really want to speak German and learn German. So the nurses who wants to go to work in Germany, they are the friends of my German teachers when they come here, and they join with the German teacher and go around all over Kerala as their tour guide.
Yeah, of course,
Which
it is
means,
the great experience. Of course, if you would like to
yeah,
know English, it's better to talk to English-speaking teachers or English-speaking people. The same, when I came to Delhi, the principal of school was so intelligent woman. Every evening we had two teachers and we had to talk, of course, only using English language around our trips, around our evening talkings, around our evening walkings, and it was great. It was not only like a friendship, it was a practicing of English language too.
yes. So here, what I do is I plant trees honoring the teacher and your students here, and
Okay, I
invite
see.
you to come and see your tree or hug your tree. That
Okay, I see. So it will be the international forest.
exactly. I call it Global Teacher Garden.
Yeah.
And this year, the Global Teacher Award was won by me, one among 500. So I am planting 500 saplings in one go this month. And then I am twinning it with 500 fully grown trees in a plantation.
Okay,
So that plantation becomes Global Teacher Garden.
I
And
see.
my friends are now interested in converting that to a real Global Teacher Garden by bringing in a helipad as well as ropeway.
Okay, yes, it's great. And I have heard of another project, but it is in Africa. In Africa, there is a big problem. They have a desert, or rather big desert, and it takes several kilometers of land, and people have to move away from the desert. And they have got a project. They are going to plant the trees which will protect people from the desert, and this line will be seen even from space. I was
Ah,
impressed.
okay.
For now, it is fulfilled into 15%.
Hmm,
15% of
great.
trees have already been planted.
But this concept of Global Teacher Garden will take off because I am inviting teachers to come and hug their trees and take photographs beside the tree and have their own name, a placard like thing, a registration, the car's registration plate, something like that, hanging from the tree. Okay, so that I give them a certificate telling you own the oxygen produced by
Yeah,
the tree.
yes. It's a
Follow.
message to the
So
planet.
yeah, it's a fun project. I can get my students involved because then the teachers will be teaching my students language classes, or the connected learning will be based on planting trees and tree twinning, etc. So
Yeah, it's a great
a lot of
idea.
people are, yeah, already interested because I announced this on the stage of Global Teacher Award stage last
Yeah.
week. Okay,
Oh, my
so
congratulations.
so you should be coming and staying at Miss Bina's place. She has a palatial bungalow. Okay,
Okay, you will send me
and
the
then
details about
what
the
that,
date and I will see. Because, yeah.
yeah, after all, once the children are grown up and they go away, all our houses are empty. for in my own case, my son is in Dubai, my daughter is married and away. So me and my wife have a tough time just watching each other.
Okay, I see.
So
So
having
you
a
face the
friend
same
there,
problem that your children would like to live in another country. In Russia, the same. For example, when they finish university, they try to find the best of the best somewhere abroad. For
yes,
example,
yes.
I'm afraid my son is only 18 and maybe he will move somewhere too. But I think it is a tendency of every country. They try to find something better in another country, but I'm sure that they will come back because native
Right.
land is the best.
Yeah. I really have a group of young, say, senior citizens in America and Britain with whom I connect my teenagers so that both people interact. My people learn English better and they also get the, say, life skills or good advices from the granny cloud.
Yeah, of course.
So they become emotionally mature as well.
Yes,
So
of course.
their
Not
EQ
only
develops.
knowledge, it is behavior, some manners, something, some new, how to say, feelings.
Anyway, so once I'm in school, I'll try to, I'll
Навернуть.
find whether you are online.
Okay, I'm sorry, one student was coming.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm with
okay.
you.
But yeah, once the meeting starts, I'll find whether you are online. If yes, I'll get my Surjit, my friend, to call you and interact with you because I'll
Okay.
be on stage and I may not be able to come down to the computer to make the connections. Okay.
Okay. Okay, now it is nearly 11 a.m. here, and I will be available. My computer is turned on up to 4 p.m. So my working day is a rather long one, so you can catch me for sure.
Thank you very much. So I will send the instant message first, and then you will connect. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you for being there for me. I hope to bring you down to my place as early as
Thank you.
possible.
It was a nice talk, and I was glad to see you both.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye for now.
Have a great day. See you soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
See
Bye
you.
bye. See you.
Bye.